Hey folks, Randy Gold, Trout Magnet Man with you here today. Gonna do the intro on this video out here with the Little Red River as my backdrop. That sure is a beautiful backdrop. This is where I've been fishing for the past several weeks. Down through this way here, there's 3 or 4 holes down there that we go in. Can't really see them from here, the trees in the way, but this is deck out from the cabin. And we're gonna do an intro here and tell you about a new rod I've got and how I came about to get that rod. And so let's get the introduction to the rod started. Okay folks, on this video we're going to talk about the new Carabus rod I got, and let me tell you how this rod came about to be in my possession. Of course, this is a brand new one. The one you're going to see on the video belonged to a gentleman out in Washington State. When he come to pick up my boat, he brought the rod with it, wanted me to try the rod out. I said, I'll try it out. Well, I tried it out and I fell in love with the rod. And let me tell you about this rod. The day before I took this rod out, I took the Major Craft Finetail Banshee 6.6, 6 life, 6.7, whatever it is. I forget the length of it exactly, but it's somewhere around a similar length as this. And it's rated the same, it's light action. But that Finetail Banshee was kind of a slow action rod, even though it says it's rated for fast. Well, this rod is fast. This rod is super fast. And I was so impressed with that rod that I ordered this one, and it finally came in. Had to get it out of Spain. It turned out to be one of the best rods I've ever bought, just to tell you the truth. But what this rod allowed me to do was, there were plenty of trout the day before I fished with this rod, chasing after the Trout magnet and the Finetail Banshee. I had the Finetail Banshee strung up with nylon line. That didn't work out. These trout weren't aggressive. There'd be 5 or 6 trout swarming the bait. They'd nip at it a little bit. Sometimes they wouldn't even nip at it. They just follow it and that's it. I mean, it was a tough day. So when you got a bite, of course, that nylon line, you know, it's dull. I don't care, you know, what you say. It's just a dull line for transmitting bite detection. And I don't prefer nylon lines. Y'all know that. I don't like fishing with them, but I thought I might get in some bigger fish, which I would need that nylon line, but that didn't happen. But anyway, I said, okay, tomorrow when I go out, I'm going to take care of that problem. I'm going to go out with the Daiwa Presso reel, spooled up with the Varivas Infinity P 5.6 pound test line. And I took the Carabus rod, and let me tell you folks, it made the difference, all the difference in the world. This rod is super sensitive off the charts, which I expected it to be. Now this rod used to be, this is the Carabus Extreme 6'6". Now this rod used to be sold in Japan under the Diplomat Extreme, but it's no longer on Abu Garcia's website. As you can see, this rod is fast. Now you got a solid tip, but it's a fast action rod. And let me tell you, you can get some quick hook sets with this rod. Sensitivity is off the charts. I think it weighs 50 grams. And just a fantastic rod to fish with. I had an absolute ball fishing with it. And it's an expensive rod now. This is a $400 rod from Spain. But I'm going to tell you, I can work the hard baits with it. Trout magnet, when the fish are in a finicky mood, you work the trout magnet, you're going to feel every one that hits it. It's just a super rod to fish with. And I'm going to read you. I looked up before I bought this rod. I wanted to find out what Abu Garcia had to say about it. Well, I couldn't find any place online that would translate and tell me about the rod, you know, what they had designed it, how they had designed it. But here's what it says. And if I was trying to tell you what the rod was like, I couldn't have written it any better. And what they say in this description is absolutely true. It's the sensitivity at which a rod is able to detect the faintest bite from a nibbling trout. By better identifying the bite what previously been barely perceptible and ensuring the fish takes a hook as a result of the automatic movement of the rod. The Extreme Vertical, this is called the vertical rod, and I remember this being on Abu Garcia Diplomat Extreme website, but like I said, it's no longer there, it's gone. Ultimate fishing rod for vertical spinning, guarantees the angler a better catch ratio than ever before. Well, I can tell you that is true. And here's another thing here. This rod enables an instantaneous detection of the lightest bite when fish are said to be inactive. Well, folks, let me tell you, that's what I was experiencing. Fish were not active. They were plenty there. There were hundreds of trout in the waters. But this rod turned out to make my day, and I had a fantastic day with it. So we're going to get into the fishing part of the video. I got a video coming up. Several of you have asked why I moved to Arkansas. Well, I'm going to address that in a separate video. There's a lot of reasons I moved to Arkansas. One of them is the reasons you see right behind me is this river, but that wasn't the main reason. But I'll get into that when I do that video. So meanwhile, I hope you enjoy the video. Sorry it's been so long. I got one up, but been busy out here trying to get the house built. Had a little bout with a sinus infection, which kept me down for about a week and a half. But I'm back now, and so hopefully we can get the videos coming again. But I'm going to warn you right ahead of time. They're going to be trout videos. I don't have a boat yet. Probably won't get a boat for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, something like that. So it's going to be trout. But you're just going to have to get used to that because there's plenty of trout here, and I'm going to go catch them, and we're going to have a good time. So until next time, soil up a mile, and life is good. Good morning, everybody. Randy Gold, Trout Magnet Man with you here today. Back out here on the Little Red River. My host has graciously taken me out for another day of fishing. Today, folks, I've got a rod here that the gentleman brought down from Washington State when he picked up my boat. It's the Abu Garcia Carabus Extreme 6'6" light action rod. I'm anxious to try this rod out. Going to give you a full review on it. Looks like I'll do very well working a trout magnet or some 2 and 3 gram hard baits. We're going to check it out today and going to tell you about it later on in the video. So come on with me, folks, and let's see can we catch some fish. There's another nudge. Got him that time. Oh, good fish here. Good fish here, folks. Good fish here. On the Carabus. Come on in here. Come on up in here. Oh yes, this is nice fish. Nice fish here. Yes, sir. Oh. Thank you, Ron. Wow, 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 folks. Start off the morning with this. Ooh, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Yes, sir. All right, that's a beautiful fish now. This Carabus, you can feel them. You can feel them when they hit it now. That's a fact. Let's get him back in the water. There you go. The host got on a nice trout here, folks. Nice trout. On the fly rod.
On a sand rod jig.
All right. All right.
You see that?
No.
Look at
There, dear. Yep. There he is. Finally, folks, there he is. All right. Another decent trout. Come on up in here. 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 All right. All righty. Yes, sir, folks. Another good trout this morning on the Carabus. Come on here. I can't never hold these things. Another pretty trout, folks, on the trout magnet. All right, let's get him back. All right. Seen him come up and grab it, folks. Yes, sir.
All right. Come here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Chunky little rainbow. Give me a lot of fun on the Carabus. I'm liking this Carabus rod here, I tell you folks. Gonna have to see, can I find me one to order. All right, let's get him back in the water. There he is. There he is. There he is, folks. All right. Nice another chunky trout. All right. All right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shoot. Well, I finally got a hold of him, folks. Another nice rainbow. All right, let's get him back. Here we go, folks. Another decent fish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Give me a lot of fun. Nice fish. Nice fish. All right. Come here. Come here. All right. Pretty fish. Well, how in the heck did that happen? How in the world? Here we go, folks. Another quality trout for the rod I'm using. That's a fact. Has a lot of fun now. Beautiful fish. All right, let's get him back. Yeah, he sure is. See what we got here, folks, on my host with the fly rod. Yeah, this fish is cutting up. You need a net.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need that. Pretty little brown.
Oh yeah, look here, folks. Look here what my host is hooked into. All right. That's a gorgeous fish, folks. That's an absolutely gorgeous fish now.
If I can't get him out of there and show him to somebody. I mean, I got him right there in that upper lip.
Right where you want him, yep.
Little old brown beadhead nymph.
All right, folks, that's a beautiful fish. Yes, sir. All right.
Look at them colors.
That's a gorgeous fish. All right. Ooh, I seen him hit it. I seen him hit it. Yes, sir. Nice fish. Nice fish here, folks. Yes, sir. Nice fish. Come here. Come on up in here. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, that's a shoot fire. What you talking about now? This is a nice trout here, folks. This is a nice fish here. I mean, that joker. That's a nice trout there, folks. I don't know. That's a 15-incher anyway. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's get him back. Oh, seen him hit it. Seen him hit it. Yes, sir. Coming off that shoal, folks. He hit it. Oh, hook stuck him. Yes, sir. Stuck him. Come on around here. Come on around here. Come on up in here. All right. All right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dadgummit. All right, another little stalker. Pretty little fish. Ooh, got a good one here. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on up here. Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Come on. All right. All right. Yes, sir. All right. You come on now. Behave now. Behave. All right, folks. Beautiful fish. Absolutely gorgeous fish. About 14 inches. All right, let's get him back in the water. There he is. There he is. Yes, sir, folks. What a morning I've had. Nothing like it. Nothing like fishing a little red, folks. Thank you, sir. Nothing like it now, I'm telling you folks. If you ain't come out here, if you've never been, you need to come. You need to stay at the cabin at Cal Shoals. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to take you fishing, but there's a lot of fish in front of that cabin. I can tell you that on the river. You can wade in and catch all the fish you want. All right, let's get him back in the water.